Hello and welcome to another delicious review. This time we will see a 24-hour ration from the Chilean army, and this is made by the company Daff, and I'm very curious about this. I cannot wait to open and eat because I have tried one meal from this company and it was really absolutely top notch. So let's open this beautiful bag. It's quite big. The other side looks like this. Production is June 2018, so it is a very fresh ration. Now we have November, so it is, let's say, 5 months, and this best before is 2021, so 2021. Let's check if it's a peelable seal here. No. So we'll ask our friend to open this. Let's have a quick view. What do we have here? This is for 24 hours, so it doesn't look that rich, but okay. We have 2 cookies with berries. This is something with raisins. I don't know what, maybe a raisin mix or some kind of dessert. We have 2 isotonic beverage powder, 2 flameless ration heaters, and we have 2 desserts, which are, both of them are plums in syrup or plums in juice. We have 3 mains. 2 of them is rice with pork rice and in curry sauce, and 1 is chicken in curry and with rice. We have 2 accessory bags with sugar, coffee and something else. We'll unpack this later. So as you can see, this is not like, if you compare this for example to Polish ration or Australian ration, when we have I guess something like 45 items for the whole day, so this is not very much, but let's taste it. I will pick up some items and we'll see if it's any good. Let's try a part of this ration. First part. Here we have the main, which is the pork curry with rice, and we have this plums in syrup or in sauce, isotonic drink, and this some dessert, I guess, or snack with raisins, and the accessory bag. Let's start with heating up the entrees. This flameless ration heater looks like the American one from the US Army, but it is not the same actually. So the pouch, I can feel this is not the same, and you have to give 100 milliliters of water, which is something like twice as much comparing to the US Army. This is not so transparent, so it is not easy to measure the water. So I got measured 100 milliliters, and I will just pour it into this bag, and I will leave it for 12 minutes. Another difference to the USMRE, this is that it should be left flat, not on an angle or rack or something. In the meantime, let's unpack this accessory bag. We have a big napkin here, a tea bag. This is sugar, 1, 2, 3, 4 packs, 2 packs of salt, a very small and simple spoon, and a coffee. I will make a tea, and I will make also this isotonic beverage, which is, I don't know, like a brick, and this is for 1 liter, so I will make half of this. Let's prepare our meal. this is the tea, this is this pineapple isotonic drink, and now let's open these plums. We have 10 notches here, but I'm very curious. So look, 100% according to the label, plums in syrup or plums in juice. Now we have the main. This is something strange. So I poured this 100 milliliters of water, and after 15 minutes actually it was really lukewarm, almost not working, but I discarded the water and discovered that this heating pouch started really to work. So it was working another 15 minutes without the water, and actually now it is warm. So it is something wrong, maybe I did, with this famous ration heater, but the effect, maybe too much water, I don't know, the effect is good. So we have pork curry with rice. Let's have a look how much. 200 grams, and it gives 276 calories, and here we have 210 calories. It's time to taste. I will start with this main. It looks really nice. I can see peas here, some carrots, some really nice chunks of pork, not so much, but there are some. So let's taste this wonderful dish. A very nice mild curry, a very nice also meaty taste, something like stew, and the vegetables. It is quite fatty, as you can see. I will take this salt. We don't have pepper or anything hot here, but let's try it with the salt. Yeah, it's better. So this is nothing like Asian style, truly Asian curry, but it is still very, very tasty, I have to say. So now it's time to try this tea. A very decent tea. I can taste really some tartness, some tannins from the tea, and it tastes like tea, not like a brown hot water. So I will try these plums. Very nice dessert, not too sweet. The plums are very, very tender, and this juice or whatever is also very tasty. Now this pineapple isotonic drink, it's quite interesting because it has almost no sugar, it is not sweet, has a little hint of this pineapple, but actually it is something like a bit fruity, a bit sour. Very nice, I have to say. Here is what is left from this ration to taste. Another version of curry, this time this will be with chicken. This is something with raisins, so maybe some trail mix, and cookies with berries. This time I will heat it up in warm water. It is written here some instructions that you can heat it in warm water for 5 to 8 minutes. Let's make the coffee. I think that something to drink would be nice. Oh, the hole is too small. Just a powdered Nescafe. We have only sugar here, no whitener. Now these cakes with berries, cookies. They're vacuum packed, and as you can see, really good preserved. And I am curious, what is this actually? Now maybe the his. No his. Yep. So exactly a mix of peanuts and raisins. Let's have the main now. This is much better warmed, I guess, than the previous main from the FRH. Smells fantastic. So time to taste. You can see the rice, some peas, some carrots, and this chicken cubes or chicken pieces, and I guess also potatoes. Let's take everything at once. It's a very pleasant taste, very fatty dish actually. So you have this curry flavor and tomato paste is also present here. So this is nice. I will add here the salt, and maybe I would spice it up with some pepper, but overall it's good. Actually this has one disadvantage. The taste is very similar to the version with pork, and you can tell that it is a bit boring because, well, you have 3 curries, 3 mains which taste the same. You have twice the same dessert, these plums, and some other items which are not that much, so you don't have a broad choice of snacks here or drinks or whatever. I will have a sip of this coffee. Yeah, just a standard coffee. Maybe it is a bit too much water. This is not very strong. I will taste this snack. Very good snack. This is very fresh, so it looks like it is dried, but it is not. And the peanuts are not salted, so quite a pleasant thing. Now let's have a look on these cookies with berries. I will try to break it. I cannot see any berries. Maybe they are just mixed with this cookie. Let's taste. Whoa, this is a surprise. You cannot see the berries here, anything, but the taste is really like dried fruits, dried berries. So this is very, very tasty. This was the review of the 24-hour Chilean ration. If you like this, please share it over social media and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next reviews. Bye!